crisscross applesauce. Alright. So let me tell you something. I got a secret. Do you like secrets?
Yeah.
We are going to be scientists today. You know what scientists do?
Yeah.
We're going to predict and we're going to observe some things and we're going to collect some data. And we're going to make a graph with all of our information that we collect. Do you think you can do that? Yeah, but guess what we're going to use to do it? M&Ms. And if we're really good, we're going to get to eat them. Do y'all want to eat them? Yeah, your whole bag that I give you, you can eat them. So at the end of our lesson, if we're really good, we're going to get to eat them, okay? All right. So we're going to make a graph. Does anyone know what that big word is, graph? What do you think we're going to do first? Christian. We got to ask a question, right? So we have to figure out what are we making. So today our question is, what color has the most M&Ms? What color has the most M&Ms? We don't know yet. So we're going to make some predictions. And your prediction, Cameron, is that red has the most, right? That's right. So scientists predict. After they get their question, they predict about what they think is going to make the most on the graph. Okay? And Cameron said that red might be the most. We'll see. And then after they ask their question, they have to collect their data. See this little picture? This guy is counting the dinosaurs, and what kind of dinosaurs? He's collecting his data and putting it on his research. Yep, there is a T-Rex.
Triceratops.
Yep, and what else is that? You know how to say that word?
Stegosaurus.
All
Wow.
right, y'all know more than I do. I didn't even know about those dinosaurs. Y'all just told me so much information. So look, you were a scientist, and you knew what kind of dinosaurs they were, didn't you? And that's what we're going to do with our M&Ms. We're going to collect our data by counting how many of each color we have, and then we're going to put it on a graph. Everyone see this graph? So what are we going to do first? We're going to ask our question, and our question is, what color has the most? That's right. We don't know yet. And then we're going to make a prediction. It might be red. It might be blue. Oh, this is not our right graph. But you're right. Red has the most here. What color has the least on this graph? Blue. And what about this one? Is that more than yellow or less than yellow? More than yellow. That's right. Because it's taller and it has more up here. So that means it's got more than the yellow. Does the blue have more than the green or less than the green? Raise your hand.
Less.
All right, Zoe. Less, that's right. So the red has the most. That's right. So today we're going to observe our M&Ms and then we're going to count them. And then we're going to put them on our graph to see which one has the most, right? So what do scientists do? Let's go over all together. We ask a question, then what? What's next? We ask our question, and our question today is what color has the most, then what do? We collect our...
M&Ms.
We count our M&Ms, but what are we doing? Collecting our... Not right now. We collect our data. And then we do what with it? We graph our data. That's right. So today, in order to do that, we're going to sort them by color, and then we're going to count them and put it on a graph. Okay? And you all have your own little graph. Does everyone see it?
Yes.
So what color is this?
Red,
blue, yellow, green, brown, and orange. So when we go back to our tables, I'm going to give you a bag of M&Ms, and you can do whatever you want with them. You can make something. Don't eat them. We can't eat them until after, okay? But you can do whatever you want on your table, okay? You can sort them by color. You can sort them by size. You can build a house with them. I'm going to give you just a few minutes, and you can do whatever you want with your M&Ms, and then we're going to start our activity, okay?
You can write our name with them.
You can do that too. That's right.
If you on a table, you can just put a line and
You can make a tea with it. Yeah. All right, so everyone can go back to their seat, and I'm going to come around with a bag of M&Ms. Be careful when you open them.
Mommy.
Alright, so you can do whatever you want with your M&Ms just for a couple minutes. Right, what's that? That's okay. Is this all you have left? The rest of them fell on the floor? Alright, well, I'll tell you what. Go get another bag out of mine right there. And you can use those, okay? We'll just throw these away. Don't eat them off the floor. If they fell on the floor, it's over in the trash. Alright, you open it for me. It's okay. There you go. Now you have a new bag. What did you do? You're making your name, Austin? What are you doing? You're making a number. What letter is that, Austin? P, that's right. What did you do, Bailey? Ooh, you sorted them by color. Cool. Are you sorting them by color, Brett?
I made it.
Oh, you did. Alright, let's separate them from her so we know. You sorted yours by color too. Everyone did that. Yes. That's right. And which one has the least? That's right. There's no Alright, I'm going to give you 1 more minute. That's right. Which one has the least? Good. What about, which one has 4? Which one has 3? Great job, count. Did you sort them, Brett? What did you do? Did you make a design? Oh, cool. You have a lot of M&Ms. Alright, so eyes up here. Put your hands in your lap. Let's no more playing with M&Ms for a second, okay?
I messed mine up.
Alright. I'm going to get a bag out. And I'm going to open them up. And first, I'm going to sort them by color. And it's going to be a little hard to see. I'm going to put this on paper. Alright, I'm going to sort them by color. So I got 2 blues, 3 blues. Alright, can everyone see that they're sorted by color? Walk around. Sit in your seat. I'll come to your table. See, they're all sorted by color. Alright, so now I have my question that says what color has the most. What do you think I'm going to do next? Not yet. We got to collect our data first, right? So what are we going to do to collect our data? Okay. What are we going to do to collect our data? We sorted them, and then we're going to do what? Count them. That's right. So first, I'm going to do my red. Whoops. So let's see if y'all can help me count them.
1,
2. So I have 2 reds. So how many dots am I going to draw under my red? 2. So 1 M&M, 2 M&Ms. All right, now I'm going to get my blues. And how many do I have?
1,
2, 3. So how many M&Ms am I going to draw under blue? 3. how many?
2. 1, 2.
What's next?
Green.
Green. Let's count them.
1, 2.
How many should I put over here?
2.
2.
1 in the middle, 2 in the middle.
All right, when I get over here, I don't have any browns. Is that okay? Yeah, so am I going to put anything under the brown? No, we're going to leave it blank. But I have lots of oranges. Let's see if we can count them.
1, 2, 3,
Wait a minute.
3, 4, 5, 6.
How many?
6.
6.
1 M&M, 2 M&M, 3 M&M, 4 M&M, 5 M&M, 6 M&M.
All right. So which M&M has the most on this graph?
orange.
The orange, because it has how many? Let's count. 6. That's right. Which one has the least?
The red.
The red. Are you sure?
Yellow.
Which one has the least? Brown. Because how many do we have, Joshua? None. That's right. So if we don't have any, it's going to be the least, right?
It's going to be 0.
Which color has 3?
Blue.
Blue. That's right. So now I'm going to come around and hand you a sheet, and you're going to first sort them by color if you haven't already done that. And then we're going to count each color together, and then we're going to graph it on our graph, okay? So we're going to do the same thing that we did on the board on your sheet. Thank you, Brett. All right. So first, write your name on the top of your paper where it says name. You just need a pencil. Sort them by color, Joshua.
Hey, how did you get out? So.
Alright, so make sure you're sorting them by color, and then we're going to count them and put them on our graph.
You got 2 rings.
Yep. Well, what color is this, Brett?
I'm done. I got brown.
Red. So how many reds do you have? How many? Count them. Can you sort them by color first so you can count them easier? Put all your reds in one bin. Good. Sort them. You have reds, you have blues,
You mean brown?
green. Alright, how many reds do you have? So you're going to color 4 squares.
I got 1 red.
You don't have to use red. You can use your pencil. You can just do an X if you want.
Look, I have more reds.
That's right. So can you graph them with your pencil? So when we take our M&Ms off and eat them, that you know how many you have? So how many do you have? How many red M&Ms? 6. So take your pencil and color 6 boxes.
I got no blue.
That's okay. I didn't have any browns.
I didn't have no brown. I got 7 out of 10.
Alright, color in your graph.
When I'm done.
Alright, you gotta color in your graph that where your M&Ms are.
Me. I got 6.
That's right, you do. So what are you gonna do now? Take your pencil. Is this your pencil? Take your pencil and color in 6 boxes. Yep, all the way up to here. So move your M&Ms so you go right in here. And color all the way up to there.
Take a pencil
Good,
and
Austin.
color in. One yellow.
Alright, so first we're gonna do what? We're gonna sort them, right? So how many reds do you have? 2. So get your pencil out.
I got 6.
Alright, color 2 boxes.
You got that color. 0. Color with pencil. 1.
And once you get done graphing, you can raise your hand and I'll come check it. And it's all right, then you get to eat them. Alright, first let's, so where's your pencil? So you have 3 letters, right? You're gonna color 3 boxes.
They got chocolate on it.
Color in a box for each M&M you have, okay?
I'll get 4. So 3
You don't have to, you can if you want, but you can do pencils. Good job, Skylar.
Get color now.
Alright. Do you have any yellows? Nope. Look at you. Alright, write your name on them. You can eat your M&Ms. You don't have to do it. That's okay. You can write your name on this, and then you can eat your M&Ms. 4. Oh, that's what
I need to write
Good job, TK. Alright, London. Where's your pencil?
3 green.
Get it out.
Oh,
So how many reds do you have? 2. So you're going to color in 2 boxes. Yep, and you can just take them off as you color each.
2.
How many M&Ms do you have? How many red M&Ms? 3. Right? Finish? Alright, how many reds do you have? 1. How many blues do you have? How many?
3.
So how many boxes should you color?
I don't have no
Good.
orange.
How many yellows?
I don't get no green.
Good. How many greens? How many browns? How many oranges? 4. Alright, you're all set to eat your M&Ms. Yeah, 2 reds and 3
I got 4 blues. Will it taste good? I already got 1 blue.
I skipped one.
Yellow.
So put that right there. You have no browns.
It's 7th grade.
How many oranges do you have? Let's look at your oranges. Erase this one right here. And color color.
1 red. No, I got 5 reds. And I get 3 green. And I get 4 greens.
Alright, how many oranges do you have?
2 yellows.
Alright, how many squares do
I
you have?
get 2. I got 2
Good
yellows.
job. Once you fix that yellow, your M&M, you have.
0.
How many reds? 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I do yellow.
1, 2, 3.
Good.
Good. How many yellows? How many yellows do you
Give
have?
me something to eat.
2.
Only 1 yellow, but no oranges.
You are doing
I don't have
a great
any
job.
oranges.
Alright, you're good. You write your name on it for me. Good job.
I'm done already.
Alright, I'll be right there,
Can you give
okay?
me one of your browns?
2 red,
You ever have for you?
4 blue.
I don't have no.
No browns? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, good job. Good job. Yes.
What is that?
Still grab that.
I can
M&M,
eat
right?
one green.
You all done, Joshua? Alright, where's this for blue? You didn't graph your blue. You only graphed these 2 colors. Graph the rest of these, okay? Everything else looks good. You got 1 red, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4 blues, 1 yellow, 1, 2, 3. No browns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many oranges do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what are you gonna do?
Oh wait.
Yep, and then you're good.
I got blue. I'm done.
1, 2, 3. You're a good job, Cameron.
I'm done.
Alright, TK, raise your hand. I'll be right there, okay? 1, 2, 6. Yes, you're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 greens. Yep. 1 brown. No oranges. Alright, you get to eat your M&Ms. Good job. Oh, you fixed it? Where's your brown? Oh, I see it. Alright, you're good. Good job. Okay. Did you finish? 2 reds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Good job, Ava. You can eat your M&Ms. How many reds do you have? Oh, you fell. Okay, you can eat them. You did it good. You're done? I checked yours, didn't I? Oh, you fixed it. Good. There you go. So you had one too many, so you took one away, right? All right, you're good. You're done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's look at your reds. How many reds M&Ms do we have? Sure. Let's count them. How many reds? No, Ryder didn't take one. He only has one red. I think we counted. So what are we going to do if we only have 5? Erase the 6. Good job. Just walk away. Just walk away. They do. Just erase that top one. Good job. Alright, so how many blues do we have? 3. Yellows. Greens. Browns. Oranges. Are you sure? Let's look. How many oranges do we have? That's maybe you counted the oranges right. Or red and orange. Is that what you did?
Yes, 3. That was 3. Of course you don't have to put.
Alright, good job. You can say. Has anyone not had theirs checked?
What's that?
Okay, just hold on one second. We're about to finish, okay?
I like them. Really good. Wow. Austin doesn't like them.
Oh, that was nice.
I'm done. No.
Good job.
It's just stuffing.
Shake it.
There's no stuff in it. Mom's still playing. Me. I told Mama. Right there. What? You and me. Leave me alone. That's because we're
I'll come back. Somebody lost their milk.
Emily's gonna take me trick or treating, and then my grandma.
Alright, who's still working? Are you still working? Yeah, that's right. And then you get to Yeah, we're gonna go back to the carpet in just a second. Alright, once everyone's done, I think everyone is. Let's all go back to the carpet and then you can finish eating your M&Ms when you get back, okay? Alright, come back over here, Ava. You can finish everything when you get back, okay? They'll still be there. Miss Carter's not gonna eat them. Alright, so remember, how are we gonna sit on the carpet? That's right. Alright, eyes on me, camera on. Sure can. Okay, so when we first started, we had to ask our question. And what was the question we had to do? Raise your hand if you remember. Zoe. What color has the most? That's right. So we asked our question, what color has the most? And then What did we do, Christian? What did we do after we asked the question? What color has the most?
Orange. Blue.
No, that was our prediction. But what color? Like after we said what color has the most, what did we go back to our tables and do?
Eat them.
Not yet. We did lots of stuff.
Sort them.
We sorted them. And what did we sort them by?
Colors.
And did we eat them?
No.
We
Graph.
graphed them on our data chart. That's right.
And then
we ate them. So everyone probably had a different color, right? That had the most. Is that right?
Yeah, I had
Did
two
anyone
colors.
have red for the most? Lots of you. What about blue?
I had two colors. I had three colors.
What about yellow as the most? Did anyone have yellow as the most?
My guy, that was three.
What about green as the most? Did anyone have green? Brown? No, there wasn't very many brown M&Ms, I don't think. What about orange? So we all have different data, that's right? So that shows that scientists...
She had three boys.
That's okay. She
I
might have
had
got that.
two.
You had two? So since we all had different graphs, that shows that scientists all don't have to have the same information, right? So there's all kinds of scientists. Can you think of some scientists, what they do? What kind of jobs do scientists do?
They make potions.
They do. They make potions. What else do you think they do? Christian and TK. What else do you think they do? Yes. Christian. What do you think scientists do? So Skylar said they make potions. Okay, so that's what Skylar said. Anyone else got something different, TK?
Making stuff.
They make stuff. Yep. Joshua? Christian, can you come sit over here? What do they do, Joshua? Do they predict?
Yes.
Did we make predictions? No, see. We did. And what did we predict? What did we predict in our experiment? What color?
What's the most?
That's right. So they predict, and what else do they do? Katie. Do they observe things? So they look with their eyes, and sometimes they taste them, right? And what? No, they don't taste with their eyes. What do they taste with?
Their mouth.
Their mouth. And what do they listen to stuff with? Their ears. So they can touch things, they can see things, they can taste, and they can also hear. So scientists do lots of things. You were scientists today just by counting your M&Ms and graphing them on your graph, right? So, let's see if I can trick you. So, if I have this big bag of M&Ms, do you think that we would have the most in the same color?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. No.
But how come I had the most in orange, but some of you had the most in red?
I had the most in orange.
You did?
Me too.
So why would this be the same as what you said? What you had in your bag? Would it always be the same?
No.
No, that's right, because all stuff is different. So all of your bags might not have been the same. I don't think any of you probably had the same exact number of each color, did you? When you were at your tables, did you have the same?
No.
Because everything is different in our M&M bags, right? So we just remember that scientists don't have to have the same. And you're all scientists. You're scientists every day at school, right? You just didn't go to school for it, but you're coming to school to learn about it, right? And you're using your knowledge and how smart you are. Brett, not right, just a second. And you're using how smart you are to be great scientists in the class, right?